I had a bad device on a panel. It's a relay, so I went to where the relay was at, showing communication fault, so I swapped it out. Pulled the tag so I can get the serial number of the new device that I swapped out, which is this number, and this is the serial number of the old device. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a map from that panel so I can reconcile my device. So I go to Tools, Signature Series, and I go to Mapping. Then I come here, select my panel, upload loop, hit OK. Says specified COM port doesn't exist, so I need to select the COM port. So I will go to Tools, Signature Series again, Mapping. I know I'm on COM port 3. If you ever need to know what COM port you're on, go to Device Manager and look at your COM ports. So I'm going to do an upload loop, and I hit OK. Sometimes that device open pops up, but you just have to retry it again. It's kind of weird. It's an EST thing. Mapping, upload loop, select the panel. I don't know why EST does this sometimes, but it does. So this device open. Okay, so now we're connecting. So I'm going to hit start. It's going to go through its little sequence dilly. And we're going to upload this loop. Sometimes it takes a while. This is a big system. Has a lot of panels on it. Just be patient. Got no response from module. Close this out. Pause for the calls, I'll be back. So I'm having timeout communications fault. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart this panel. So let's go to restart. 07 program 4 restart 1 by panel. I know the panel number is 3. Enter password. Enter. I'm going to restart that panel. Just back out. Hopefully that fixes it. So we'll come back. Okay, so I just did a restart on that panel. I'm going to see if I can see the mapping, because whenever you do a restart, the panel goes out and remaps. So I'm going to go to Tools, Signature Series, Static Diagnostics. Let's see if we can connect to this thing now. So panel 3. And connect right there. So there's establishing connection down here at the bottom. Okay, we're back. Okay, I figured out what was wrong. Thought I was on COM port 3, but I'm actually on COM port 5. So I'll select that, and I will try to connect to see if this loop is done mapping. Establishing connection, time delay activated. It should connect here shortly. Alright, we're connected. So as you can see, it went through, found the serial numbers and communicating effectively okay. It says down here mapping is complete. So I'm going to disconnect, close this out. Now I'm going to pull my map. Tools, signature series, mapping. I'm going to upload that panel. Hit OK. Start. Uploading. I love it when it uploads. Now after this finished uploading, what we're going to do is we're going to reconcile our devices, because I had to change out the device like I stated earlier, which was this relay, which was bad. So we have to reconcile these serial numbers. So we have to put the new serial number in the system and take this one out, the old one out. Sorry about that. So our system is done pulling the map. It says communication completed, so we're going to hit close. So as you can see right here, we have one unconfigured device, and we click that, and it'll take us to that device, which the last four serial numbers, 4679, it's the same as this. See that? 4679. So you know you got the right device. So we'll click that. Now, once you change out a device that's already on an existing system, you see this right here, this unmatched, that becomes available. So you click this. Close this out. So, as you can see, right here, we have a 4679, which is the device that we put in, and we have the old device, which is right here. This actual versus expected. This actual means this is what's actually out in the field. This expected is what the system is expecting to see. So we change out this device to this. So that's why this actual is showing right here, because this is what's actually out in the field, and this is what the computer is expecting to see. So what we're going to do, we're going to accept the actual, because we changed it out. So we hit accept actual. As you can see, serial numbers change, and I'm going to hit commit expected. Then I'm going to close this. Then, as you can see, we got one device reconciled. So what I do is I right click and I hit select all. Goes through select all devices, and then I'm going to hit commit all. Right click, hit commit all, commit all. So right now I have reconciled all my devices. So I'm going to close this out, and I'm going to save this, because sometimes with EST, when you're downloading hangs up, and if you haven't saved it, all the changes that you just made you lost. So that's why I always save. And you put a little description in here of what you did. Okay, let's save it. So whenever you make changes and after you save it, you're always going to do a rules compile. Rules compile. The system will go through, look at all your rules, compound them, compile them. Goes through, does a spill. Sorry for the shaky hand. And then you want to hit right here, compile all databases. Going to go through, look at all the databases and compile them. And then we're going to download this puppy. So since I'm on a system that has more than one panel, I'm going to download all CPUs, and I'm just going to download the database to that panel that I made the change on. I don't have to download all the SSDCs. I just have to download the CPUs and the SSDC that I made the change on, and we should be good. So I'm done with that. Done. Tools, signature series. Oh, sorry about that. Tools, communications. Right here, if you click this little button right here, you can deselect all these, and then you can go back and select the options that you want. So we're going to do database to all of the CPUs. And then I just want the SSDC for the panel that I'm working on. So now I have selected my card that I want to download, which is for this panel, RP5. Then I have all my CPUs. So we're going to start the download process. Sometimes you get this device already open. Just go back and hit download again. Now it's coming up. Sometimes you have to close it out and press it more than once. So now we're starting. And that should be it. Should be all good to go.